Hey guys, it's Nikes, and this is the new LEGO Spider-Man vs. Ghost Rider motorcycle set number 76335 with 72 pieces, retailing for a clean $10. So let's take a look at the set and see how it stacks up as a $10 set. I mean, you can probably guess already this is a pretty damn good deal, but let's take a look at it anyways. Yeah, as the name suggests, you got Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and his motorcycle, so let's take a look at our minifigures. First off, of course, we have Spider-Man. This is just the typical Spider-Man figure that we have been getting since 2021 with the arm printing, which, isn't the best quality, but it still is really nice that we are getting this arm printing Spider-Man in these $10 sets. Other than that, yeah, it's just a pretty good modern design for Spider-Man. Just straight blue legs, not dual molded blue and red legs, but this is a $10 set, it's fair for them to just give him the regular blue legs here. But yeah, this isn't an exciting Spider-Man by any means. I think this is my third of this kind, and it's like, yeah, it's not very exciting, but, it's a $10 Spider-Man set. It always has to come with this figure, so, and it's not a bad figure by any means. It's just kind of boring to get. But you know what figure isn't boring to get? Our other figure, Ghost Rider, who we do not get too common. I think we got him a couple years ago in the big Ghost Rider motorcycle set, but this of course is a very cheap way to get him in a $10 set, and this is probably the best Ghost Rider figure we've ever gotten. I really love the torso, how it has, the leather jacket design, but it also has his flaming orange chain and some flames in general just going on. That looks really great. Of course, continues on the back with just the orange chain and the leather jacket printing, but it still does look really cool. His face print is also really great, just a flaming skeleton. And then also his headpiece, this kind of flaming piece, it is now detachable. Back in the day, this used to be permanently attached to his head, but now you can remove it, which is definitely really cool. You can, add it to different minifigures to make different customs. And yeah, it's just a really great piece, and it looks really great on him. And then he also has these kind of fire blast pieces just as his accessory. Just two simple, little things that he can hold on to, which just simulate his firepower. I think what would have made this a perfect minifigure is if they would have included a trans orange chain to kind of represent a Viry chain. This is a $10 set, and this is more than acceptable for a $10 set, but if I was to criticize this set about something, I think a trans orange chain could have been really damn cool to have. Here is the actual build itself. It is of course Ghost Rider's motorcycle. It's got a web attached here to the back. It's just the modern web piece, in white. It's got the stamp holder piece up here, so you can kind of attach it to things. And the set has you attach it to the back of Ghost Rider's motorcycle, and you can attach a Spider-Man onto here and just say that he's chasing Ghost Rider as he's driving around. But of course, it is just best to just take it off and just have the motorcycle without the web. The motorcycle itself is a pretty damn good build. I think this is the best Ghost Rider motorcycle that we've ever gotten. To be fair, it is my first and probably many other first, but I do think this is the perfect scale. A lot of his motorcycles back then were just really oversized, when I just think that, like, Ghost Rider, his motorcycle doesn't need to be oversized. Just this smaller size is perfectly acceptable for him, and I think this build absolutely nails that. The front has this really great piece. This is the Nexonite shield piece in trans orange with the kind of head skull print, which is really great. I also really love these arm pieces that hold the front and also the handlebar. It kind of looks like burnt skeleton arms, so I think that's a really cool for his motorcycle. One thing that does look a little off is this exposed Technic pin here, but it's just like that because that's what helps give this front piece this kind of angle. So it's more than acceptable, and in a lot of angles whenever you're looking at this, you're not really going to notice it too much, and even when you do notice, it's not too bad. Along the side, he's got some stud shooters that shoot out some kind of fire pellets. It's the same on this side, and there of course is a spot for Ghost Rider to stand and pilot his motorcycle. He has to stand, which is a little weird. I think it would have been nice if he could have sit, but it's not bad by any means. And of course, if you really wanted to, you could attach his hands to the handlebar. I'm just not going to because it takes an extra second. And then on the bottom, you just have these big flame pieces working as exhaust, and it looks really cool. Yeah, it's just a great little thing to cap out this great little set. For a $10 LEGO Spider-Man set in 2026, this is like the best deal that we can possibly get. You got a really great exclusive Ghost Rider minifigure and a really great little build for him. And of course Spider-Man, but yeah, for a set like this is like absolutely perfect for the price. It definitely feels worth the $10, and it's just definitely a great pickup for any Marvel fan, really, because I mean, who doesn't want a Lego Ghost Rider? That's really damn cool. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.